That's right, the big cat is back. Andrei Vasilevskiy missed 14 games with a broken foot, but just 4 weeks later, he's back at net tonight. Of course, the Lightning did pretty well while he was away. 12-2 thanks to some solid and sometimes spectacular play from Louis Domingue.
And it's Hainsey. Lead pass. Andreas Johnsson with speed. 2-on-1. And Kapanen shoots off the crossbar. First shot Vasilevskiy faces, and it's a 2-on-1. Gets the puck back of the point to Riley. Takes the shot. It deflects wide as Vasilevskiy had broken to his left, and the shot came back to the right. Here's a steal. They score! Kasperi Kapanen fires it home, and he opens the scoring at 5:26.
That's a heck of a play by Kapanen. Diagonal passing coming out of your own zone. You better be right, because if you're wrong, this is what happens. Kapanen made two good plays. He actually knocked the feet out from under Victor Hedman when they went back for the puck in the initial rush. And then Kucherov, who was looking for Hedman moving up on the play, Kapanen read the play, and Lightning really handed it to him, and it was the physical play that turned it.
Steal by Cirelli, gets the feed back, cuts it along, scores! Anthony Cirelli, a short-handed goal! He's tied the game at 1.
Cirelli's done it again. He's done it short-handed. He's done it on the power play. He's done it at key times, just like he did last game. Terrific play in the neutral zone there. What a poke check. That shows you his abilities, his foresight, his hockey knowledge. And then look at this move at high speed. I winced when I saw him go into the goalpost with his knee like that, but look at that.
Wow. And McDonough met that speed. Here's Riley. Side of the goal, out in front, and a save there by Vasilevskiy. Got help for the post as he stopped Matthews and covers the puck now. What a stop!
Welcome back, Andrei Vasilevskiy. Just some brilliant saves. With two Toronto Maple Leafs in front, the Lightning went to sleep and left them all alone. This time it's the left leg that flashes out, and he's channeling his inner Dominik Hasek here as he spins around on everything but his back and his head to make saves here. Outstanding stuff. I'd say he was ready when they said, yeah, are you all right to go in this game?
And out in front, Stamkos slides it down to Callahan and rolled off his stick through Anderson and wide of the net.
Good turnover, the forecheck by Callahan and by Yanni Gourde, the handoff, and then here's the pass backwards. Oh my goodness. And it looked like the stick, yeah, that explains it all.
Hedman looks, Kucherov fires, snared by Anderson. He'll hang on. 26 seconds to go in the Kadri call.
And I think they are going to review it now. Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's in.
I think that's in.
It sure looks like it.
I think that's in.
After video review, the puck completely crosses the goal line.
Just that collision with Morgan Riley. Cirelli, now to Killorn. Scores! 3-1 Lightning. A last-minute dagger here is a 2-on-1 with 8 seconds to go. Kucherov in point. Kucherov to point, and it's deflected away by Ozhiganov. They score! Johnson coming late. Four to 1.
Wow, this one's going to be close to the buzzer. Did it go in on time? That easily showed that the puck went in. After 31 consecutive saves, but he is a machine when it comes to conditioning. We'll see where it leads him.
Nylander found the net. A save by Vasilevskiy. What a great glove save there. Hedman saved it on the goal line. Marleau robbed down low.
Did he save that with the back of his leg? Let's see what happens here. He's going to go down and watch his legs flip up right about here. Yeah, he did. Well, it dropped in between. And then he just, without even, like, how can you feel the puck with those pads on? Talk about having a feel for the game.
By the score of 4-1. Vasilevskiy, a club record tying 48 saves in his first game back. His first game since November the 10th. And the Lightning win their 8th game in a row and now improve to 51 points, on top in the NHL standings.